two tapes, and you want to get them at least a yard long on either side. So these are 2 yards long total, okay? And frankly, I could have gone probably a total of 1.5 yards, so I could have made them another ½ yard longer because I can't get all the way around my head. The hard part, and this is where I have to stop talking, the hard part is the first braid, because if you just lay this on top of your head and start braiding, it travels away from you, and all of a sudden you have nothing left on the other side. So I'm going to stick this in my mouth. I found out the other day that the way to do this is to hold these in your mouth, and I'm going to braid that side, and then I'll talk to you in a minute. Oh. Get your little braids going here. These are going to become 2. They're going to go into 2 different strands, okay?
I'm assuming you could also do 3 if you really needed extra volume.
No, they don't do 3. It's not a volume thing. It has nothing to do with volume. Okay, so it's not the volume, it's being able to tie it off at the end.
Oh, okay.
I tried it with 1, it doesn't work, because when you make the tie off,
it's a pain. I tried it with 1.
When you make the tie off with 1, it slides out when you go to sling it across the top of your head.
Okay.
So it's a whole lot easier to do it with 2.
Right.
I guess you could do it with 3 and wrap 3, but they didn't. They just used 2 from what we are surmising here. And of course, you know, this is all kind of surmised. Oh yeah, it looks like, if I braid my hair like this, it looks like the picture, you know. So I'm going to get this out of here. I have the slithery fine hair too. And this is 2-day hair, and I recommend doing it with 2-day hair as opposed to first-day hair, because yesterday it was first-day hair and it was much slipperier. Okay,
Wet or dry, does it make a difference for your particular hair?
Well, the other morning when I tried it the first time, it was damp. I wouldn't say that that was a whole lot better, but it wouldn't look a whole lot worse either. So.
My hair combs if it's wet or dry, damp.
So you're wrapping it around and tying it off at the end.
Exactly. So you've got a knot. And then you do the exact same thing on the other side. So, now you're going to take this and you're going to go like this. And as you can see, these tapey guys here really should go all the way around and come up and tie up here, but I didn't make mine long enough. So they're going to tie back here. And I don't know why they would tie them on top unless it's just for ease. But it works perfectly fine back here as well. It's just a little more difficult to tie it. And now what I do is I'm just going to take a few of these little guys. You don't even need the big ones. These. And just kind of anchor it a little bit. And I'm only going to use like maybe, well, I got 5 there, but you could anchor it probably pretty happily with maybe 3. You know, 1 to anchor the top, 1 to sort of anchor in these little flyaway bits. Of course, there's that flyaway bit.
Did they have?
Yes, they did have these
Hair
kinds of
pins go way back. Bobby pins are newfangled.
They hate my hair anyway.
Bobby pins are good for pinning your bangs down to your skull. Not much else.
And even then, I mean, for something like this, the next time I do this, I will actually get the little silver clippy guys, you know, the ones that spring.
Snappy ones.
Yeah, and use them back here to keep my bangs in place because my bangs want to travel. And again, my hair is so fine that a bobby pin, it just works its way out. So. All right, so there's that.
Ta-da.
Ta-da. And then I take my little snazzy little coif and I put it on and I wangle my braid
Shove them right in there.
behind it so that the band is in front of the braid.
So this is when you want to make sure that you do your hair and then do your coif?
Well, I mean, you're going to make the coif, and you just kind of make the band to fit your head. I mean, this is 22 inches because my head is small, or maybe it's 22 and a half, I can't remember, but what I did on Wednesday was I put my hair up, and then I made a mock-up in muslin, and went, okay, this works, this fits. And then you can wear the thing forward like that, or you can turn it back, which is kind of cute. It looks like a little Dutch girl.
Very saucy.
Yeah. But it stays like a champ. And last night I slept with my medieval hood on to keep my ears warm, and I got up this morning and threw my coif on, and I was ready to go.
Yay.
So, yeah.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome.